I do want to stress something very, very important. And I talk about this in my book, The Visual Guide to Elliott Wave Trading. Whenever you're looking at a price chart, you might not see a wave pattern you recognize. Okay. So, for example, if you're looking for examples of zigzags, you might look at a price chart and go, well, I don't see a zigzag. Okay. Well, if that's the case, move on. Okay. Just move on to another market, move on to another price chart. One thing I do not like to do, I find that it's actually a big mistake to do, is to stare at a price chart for, 10, 15, 20 minutes or hours on end and, come up with something that might work. Okay. That's usually a really bad mistake to do, because what happens whenever you look at a price chart and you study it trying to see what's going on, a lot of times you'll default to whatever subconscious bias you may have, and you begin to see exactly what you want to see. So, in other words, the kind of rule of thumb I talk about again in my book, but also too I like to recommend anytime I'm talking about the wave principle is like, look, simply put, if you can't count it, don't trade it. It's that simple. If you're looking at a market, looking at a price chart, and wave patterns look like all junky and confusing, move on. Okay. If you can't count it, don't trade it.